honestly, I also do agree that the esports career in Singapore is very, what's the word? Very hard to make a living out of it. Maybe probably 1 out of every 10 or 15 aspiring esports players only make a living out of it. The only few that I know probably is Xian from Street Fighter, and Ice, and Chao Yi.
I feel like if there is a program that allows people that wants to enter competitive gaming, that allows them to scale from maybe a player to somewhat a position in a gaming company or industry, that would actually benefit and actually encourage more people to try to take the step forward to enter competitive gaming.
I feel that if the government is willing to invest, which the government are doing right now, I believe, esports will grow as fast as how it grows in China.
I feel as of right now, it's not really a viable option. I don't think we are getting much traction from esports in Singapore in general, but overseas it's booming. I feel for us to make it a viable career choice, we first will need to get more people to come in to support the industry and grow it together. For right now, based on what I know about team salary and etc., it's not really a viable option to go full time.
Generally, like right now, we are seeing it's a very big improvement I would say it's a very big improvement in esports in Singapore compared to what it was 10 years ago. So the stigma was really strong back then. Like when competitive gaming first came out, everybody was just like, nah, you can't make a living out of it. But right now, you get to see some players are making it, and some families are starting to buy into the idea, and some people of the public are starting to you're starting to see a kind of general kind of slight approval towards competitive gaming, even though it's not as great as other countries like Korea, for example. But generally, I think that Singapore is more of a follower in these kind of things.
Given time and after it grows bigger, I think people can start to see the potential in esports as a career, and hopefully the stigma will be slowly eroding, and hopefully in the future maybe Singapore will have a world champion soon. Hopefully it will be me, obviously, but we shall see.
This is true. I think Singapore is more conventional in some of its ways, but if you take into consideration things like recently the Campus League, there's also the opening of the recent Kallang Esports Centre. So I think Singapore is slowly giving more opportunities for esports to grow in this country.